Great to see you.
Thank you.
We are talking about all things pets, of course, because you answer questions. We have a couple in queue waiting just for you.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Bentley, Lori wants to know, how do I get a 3-month-old kitten to stop biting?
Well, first you have to realize that's a form of play for them. When they play with the other kittens, that's what they do. They bite each other, and they usually don't break the skin or anything. They just bite. Now, if it's out of just playing, then you have to stop participating in activities that make them do that. If it's aggressive biting, then you got a problem. I mean, if you're petting the kitten, it just turns around and snares you, then you got a problem. You know, there's going to be a problem with that kitty. He's probably not going to outgrow it.
Oh, my goodness.
It might not be the best.
Our kittens' teeth, I know with a new puppy, they're as sharp as razors.
That's true.
They
are
I
very
mean,
sharp.
It hurts. Kitten, same way?
Yes.
Okay, so be mindful of that. Don't put your finger in their mouth.
Yes.
Okay. Steve wants to know, Dr. B, my husky sneezes uncontrollably. Could this be allergies? Is this normal?
Well, it's not normal for them to sneeze constantly. Usually it's a symptom of them just having an irritation in their nasal passages, and it could be allergies. There's some other things it could be. It could be a sinus infection. They usually cough with that as well. They could be if they're draining any fluid out of their nose, especially if they're sneezing and producing something. Sinus infections are more likely. There's actually a mite, uncommon thing down here, but there is a mite that lives in their nose and can cause sneezing.
Is it for that particular breed?
No,
or just
for dogs in general. There's nothing really special about a husky sneezing. There's nothing that comes to my mind about that being
my goodness,
specific to huskies.
Does a mite have a name?
It does, but it's...
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I have it. Okay, so this time of year, as we trend toward kind of the cooler months of the year, is there something that new pet owners should know, whether it's a cat or a dog, when it comes to the change in the climate and the change in the temperatures? Actually,
the biggest danger they have when they change climatic factors is that the people in their lives, they tend to, oh, it's a good time to change out the antifreeze. And that is a yearly problem, and when just don't pour it on the ground. That stuff tastes good. The animals will eat it, and it is deadly poisonous.
Oh my goodness! And you just think about how easy it is to think, oh, I'm just going to dump this out, never thinking that your pet will come behind and that can kill them.
And it doesn't take much. Just like a teaspoon is enough to kill a cat, and maybe a couple of tablespoons to kill a medium-sized dog. So.
Keep that in mind as you do that spring cleaning / summer / fall.
Yep.
You want to keep your animals safe.
Drain it into a bucket and pour it down the drain.
I knew you would know. There's your contact information for all of you who have more questions, or you need a vet, or you want a board. Either way, Dr. Bentley and Mama Bentley have you covered at Bel Air Animal Hospital. We have a quick break, but we're back with more coming up next.